I'm doing reactions to Jujutsu Kaisen on the Patreon, and man, I am loving this anime. It is so good. Last night I did a recording to episode 5, and there were some snippets of Megumi's theme in there, and I was like, I need to do a video on that, just that music alone, so I can hear the whole thing in context of the music itself. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm excited. Let's go. What an intro. That is gorgeous. Let's talk about why it's gorgeous, though. We have the sequence, and the progression is the important part. The sequence keeps happening, but the progression, it feels like the voice leading is what's moving us through there. And it's very, I think it's very special. It's very nice sounding, but hold on. Was it piano that we're getting underneath? Yeah, very, very light piano to bring that all together. Now, the voice of the progression that we're getting, it's like a synthetic mix between, it feels like this cool swelling dynamic. It's not strings. It's not like organ. It's like somewhere in between. I don't know what the patch is, but it sounds really good for what's going on. And it just pulls you in. Oh, the piano is perfect. Well pronounced. Here we go. It's almost like a stanky little groove there, but it's not. It's just the kick drum, a little bit of funkiness in the snare. The guitar is playing straight rhythms. We're not swinging anywhere, but it almost feels shuffle-like, just a little bit, just very suggestive. Let's go back 5. Just focus on down to the drums and how that's working against the guitar. Not against in a bad way. Sorry, working with the guitar. Ooh. Oh yeah, man. That little minus of tonality right there at the end, that's a great way to bring that drop in. Okay, let's talk about this build. Man, the hi-hat is so present in the mix. I love it. The other parts of the drum kit sound great too, but the hi-hat is so powerful. Let's see, we're at 103. Let's go back to 40. Everything is from the beginning. It's still suggested here. We have the cool, what are, like we previously mentioned, synthetic sound between strings and kind of an organ sound. That's still there. We have a different melody use with it. Rhythm guitar comes in, and obviously the drums take a different role here. But this whole build is really nice. And the piano's still there too as well. Now we start exploring here. Pushing. Little syncopation. And now a little more crazy. That's a cool turnaround because we're getting that's our main focus there. Obviously all the guitar parts are filling in. We finally get the electric bass player coming in. It feels very, very good. I'm very curious to see where this goes. Back 5. Okay, the string part is really great. I didn't really pay attention to the kick drum part is real good. Back 10. Just listen down to the kick. I know you already heard the strings. That is groovy, man. Whoa. Nice shift in progression there. The piano became the main focal point of our dynamic there. That was great. Cool. Still, again, the kick drum part is so groovy in that section before. I want to rewind, but I won't because sometimes I rewind too much. I know, but this is great though. This is so good. Back 5. Let's see what the next section has in store for us. That was cool. That's a really nice, I guess we could say, a timbre shift there. The guitar was so pronounced. We pulled the bass player away, so it's a little bit easier to hear everything. Not that the bass player is cluttering it up. It's just a different listening style, if you will. We go back about 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds there, and you can just listen to how pronounced everything is against the melody still happening within the string layer here. The ingredients below the strings, you can get lost in like the nice big open legato flowy part, but I really suggest, let's go back one more time. I really think you should listen down to the rhythm guitar and the kick drum part on the drum set player, because it's so groovy. They come in with bop up. They have 2 unison notes there, rhythms there, and then it's just completely syncopated against each other. There's nothing complicated about the rhythms. It's just the way that it's used that makes it just so groovy, and it's so accessible. It's great. I mean, it's really a 2-3 clave part in the guitar. Bop, bop, jat, jat, space, bop, bop, jat, jat, jat. But obviously, this song has nothing to do with any other symbolisms of Brazilian rhythms. That's just, I mean, everybody uses that rhythm. 2-3, 3-2 clave, 2-3 clave. It's used everywhere. We just like spice it up with all kinds of other things. But if you just want to like boil it down to like the most simple denominator, that's definitely it there. Okay, now the highway is thick now. There's so many sounds happening. We just had a little guitar feature, but it's super competitive against the string line because that melody is still there, and it's still the same dynamic, mind you. So the guitarist that's kind of like playing all this stuff is underneath that. But now we just added a second guitar player, so it's going to get rather crowded here. I'm going back 10 seconds. Let's see how this plays out. Well, that was our only use of boom, chka, tki, tka, ensemble wide. I think we had it once in the piano feature before, but now it's a 2D rhythm, meaning everyone is playing them together. Back 10, let's grab that again. That was pretty cool. Oh! And we come back to it. Different feel, though. Just as groovy. Yeah, the groove at the end was so good, and that sound has like the backwards reverse effect on it, if that makes sense. That's a great piece of music. I'm telling you, I'm having so much fun watching this anime, but the music is making it really, like, animation wise, the fight scenes, everything's really cool, but the music is there as well. So that makes me really happy. My name is DrumRollTony. If you like this video and you want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen with me, you can do that. I'm reacting to it on Patreon. The link for that is down in the video description below. Thank you so much for watching. YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next one. Have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Take it easy. Bye-bye.